bit late to the party. Sorry about that. Here we go. Dice roll. Hard 8, 4-4. Alright, thanks so. Nine, 3-6 or 6-3 now. Did something stupid. Must have. Hi, Russell. Good morning. That's up. Six, 1, 7. That one I did not expect.
Oops.
Side pitch. Good. I'm very happy about that. Hoping that people are going to be interested. I'm particularly interested about the Strategist tournament. That's not taking off very quickly. I would like to see people like Kalarapa, Waylon, and people that promote strategies to take part. Here we go, 6-4, 6-4. Nice. Hard 8. There we go.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 2 on 3.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets.
Nice.
Thank you.
5, 3, 8. Front line. And go across.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 6, 2, 8. Good morning, Mel.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
So 1, 3, 4. 20-second countdown meaning? You mean on the Crapsee thing? Let's cut it down.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 3, 2, 5. I don't really understand what you mean by 20-second countdown. I think you're talking about Crapsee, in which case I give 30 seconds as Crapsee because there's a lot of waiting for you to roll. It allows those that have lots of moving parts to get bets without slowing the pace. I thought I did that, but I'm giving 30 seconds plus the 10 seconds that Crapsee gives you. It's about 35 seconds in total, I think. Should I slow it down or make it faster? Hard for it to do. What I did, just to let you know, I did a lot of automation on my Stream Deck. So I press a button, it registers a number on both Crapsee and on my KPI. Then after that, it gives, I think, 30 seconds before it presses the button again for Crapsee to lock the bets. And then obviously Crapsee has a 10-second delay built in. So I just, it's a standardized kind of thing for me. But if you guys want me to change something, let me know. Here we go, 6464. Double pitched it.
Oops.
Yes, I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I think I would be making a lot more mistakes, and I don't know. The problem is I cannot input a 6-4 as opposed to 4-6. It's just one result. 4-6, that's it. So I guess that's the only stupid thing about it. Because my keypad here doesn't have enough room for all the combinations. Yeah, cool. No, I'm really happy that people are they are streaming, they are actually promoting the game, and they're trying to share their experiences. At the time that I first logged onto the internet to find out things about Crabs, it was very limited, very biased sort of information, and you didn't have a choice but to believe whatever was said to you. And I'm glad that there is so much more out there now, so many more opinions out there. And a lot of the opinions that we believe were Bible are being disproved every day. Here we go, 6-4, 6-4. Nice. Another 3-4. 4-3-7. Why? Because of the way I'm throwing.
Oops.
Let's repeat. There we go. Changing landing zone slightly.
Hey guys.
Oh my god. Shown halfway around the world, 5-2. Elaborate on that, what's being disproved. Right, so I would say that there is only one correct way of throwing dice, that only the Hardways are the right set. Good morning. Things like that. You know, when I first sort of got on the internet and looked into all these different YouTube videos, I found out that people were just sort of very strict with what they were saying, but the Hardways set is the best set for every person. So it's not as simple as that. You have to make sense of it all, and it does take time. If I am to give somebody a summary of what is the right set is what works for you. The right set is whatever aligns best with the way that you're throwing the dice. The right grip is the way that you feel most comfortable, confident, and consistent with. It's got nothing to do with what I try to teach or whatever anybody else is trying to teach you. And it just takes a little bit of critical thinking, as opposed to being very biased or being very impressed. 6'5", yo. To get paid. Still, to make a point. Good morning, Ken. And Lee. There we go.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
Nice.
No more bets. Thank you.
That's a 369. I don't even have a point.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
CMJ, yeah, that's Crapsee Journey, yeah. Rhythm rolling technique. Rhythm rolling has nothing to do with throwing better, because basically what you're doing, Ken, is using sets which have the sevens at the same positions on the dice. Nothing else. You're not actually doing anything but utilize all the sets to get to numbers that you have previously thrown. I know it's a difficult concept, but yeah. Nice. 156. And I would say to you that Joe is one of those people who worked very hard to understand what works for him. I really appreciate and respect the effort that he has put into
Time to roll the dice.
becoming a better shooter.
Thank you.
But you can see that the way he shoots is very different to the way I shoot. He's developed a style where he's throwing low to the table, very low to the table. I have an arc. Nice. And that kicked my ass 6-1.
Oops.
No. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. SOR is higher, and so I mean, he has a very respectable SRR as well. Very respectable. Whatever he throws, he's throwing it very well. Alright, so time to go to A5, 6. Let's go 3632. That's it. Heart 6, that's a primary.
Hey guys.
3135.
No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 134. Secondary. So now we go to 2123. Should give us 1, 2. Okay.
No more bets. Thank you.
I'd very much like it to be a 156, but that's out. No, 549. Secondary. At least we're keeping the axis going. So that's a 6-5, 6-4.
Hey guys. Time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
That's 2-6-8 secondary. And we're coming down. To 4-2-4-6.
Hey guys. Time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Hard 10, that was not good. 5154.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Hard 10 again, that's a primary. Five, 3, 5, 1.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. So 415 double pitch. Two, 4, 2, 1.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. I'll say 369 primary. 3, 6. Two, 3, 2, 6.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 3, 5 secondary. Six, 3, 6, 5.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. Hard 4. Not what I wanted, but grateful.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more
2,
bets.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Nice. I knew sound like that. Implosion of this die with a 4. Yeah. course, wasn't too bad.
Oops.
I can't remember. Can't see. Okay, 11. Not anything special, but still better than before. So our hardways were not working. Let's go back to them and see whether they're going to work now.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
That's it. 6464. I tend not to drift. Hey, Mr. Crop Dog.
Hey guys,
You're more than welcome, Crop Dog, to come and visit. If you want, you know, I can give you some of my details so that you can get in touch just right. This is an email that I use and I check, so by all means reach out. I'll give you my details, and if you need anything in Greece, I have a lot of clients and friends there that can help you out with anything. I can give you recommendations, and here we go, 6464. That is it. Hard 844. And if you want to pop over to Cyprus, by all means, do so. We're more than happy to host you if you want, you know, to stay at my house. I don't mind.
hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Here we go. Nice. 156. Sure, man. You're more than welcome. Seriously. It's not that easy. I have to be honest with you guys. Yeah, these are long flights. Whenever I have to get to America, it takes a lot of scheduling from me because I have to change at Heathrow, London Heathrow.
Thank you.
I think it's the shortest distance to get over to Cyprus. I think with Greece you have to go either through Germany or France. But for Cyprus, I think the best connection is London, UK. double pitching on 4-3.
Oops.
2 hits and out, 2 hits and out. English speaking about 98% as a second language, I would say. Cost of living, it's not that cheap, but it's not that expensive either, I would say, in terms of,
Thank you.
let's say, living in, let's say, living in New York, because I mean, I've only been to big cities, I would say it's 50% cheaper to live here, but it's not cheap. Yeah, from Athens to Nicosia, they're about, well, it's not Nicosia, it's Larnaca. You're going to get to Larnaca airport, which is a 30-minute drive to Nicosia, and they have something like 10 to 12 flights a day. So I don't think you'll have a problem with that. 6-4, 6-4. Stop the double pitching first of all. Going to go slightly left. There's it. 6-2-8, 6-2.
Hey guys, time to roll the
There's
dice. No more bets. Thank you.
All right, your choice, man. Yeah, very open. Dice out. 4-1-5 secondary.
Hey guys,
Here we
time to
go.
roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Dice out. It's a 4-5-9. And by the way, you're not imposing. I just didn't say that. I don't know why I didn't say that, but you're not imposing. It will be a pleasure. Dice out. 6-4, 6-4.
Time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Bad throw. 5-4. Good luck. Hey, what's up, Sarge? Well, yeah, Croak Dog. I think I have the only table going at the moment, because there is one casino which used to have a roll to win table, but I think because of the war which is taking place in Israel, most of their clients, the Israel people, they stopped going. So as a result of that, they stopped servicing that table as well. Don't know what happened. I haven't been around there for about a year or so. Don't go to the casinos here. Dice out 6-4-6-4. Nice. 6-3. Just in case we get to see another 9.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Here we go. Ow. 6-4.
Oops.
Not throwing well. That's good.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
3-2-3-6. Dice out. Aces. Okay. I'll take the aces. Get rid of the hard shit, as my friend says. One, 3, 1, 5.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
3-6-9. Second. 5-3-5-6.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
10-4-6. That's a double pitch.
Hey guys, time to roll
Here we
the
go.
dice. No more bets.
2-4.
Thank you.
2-6. 4-2-6. And we're coming down. 1412.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Hard 8. Explosion of the right die. For 642.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
That's 4610. Explosion on the right die. Two, 4, 2, 6.
Hey guys,
Nice.
time to roll the dice. No more bets.
Yeah, son of a gun. Double pitch 5-2. Come on, get something going here. If my fingers don't warm up, I'm screwed. I don't know. Something's really off today. Lots of double pitching.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Kissing set 1565. That's a drift 4-3. That's all I needed right now. Start drifting the dice. Nice.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
6-1 primary.
Oops.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
I'm going to go to split grip. Three reset, 3, 2, 3, 6 dice. Three, 6, 9 secondary. That's it. One, 5, 6. Implosion of both dice.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, what a bad grip. Dice up. Four, 1, 5 secondary. Good morning, Juan Carlos. Good morning, Waylon. Sorry, I didn't see Waylon coming. Sneaky bastard. 5, 4, 5, 1.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Dice up. Four, 2 secondary. One, 4, 1, 2.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
Dice
No
up.
more bets. Thank you.
Hard 8. Explosion right for 4. Four, 6, 4, 2.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Dice up. 2, 4, 6. Explosion left. Six, 2, 6, 4.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Dice up. Yeah, that was bad. 4, 3, 7.
Oops.
100% grip. Really short stuff, short rolls. Hi Latin, all the pros, yeah.
Thank you.
Here we go. Mixing it up. Here we go. Nice out. 6464. 1-3 secondary.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
6464. 4-6-10. Good luck, Latin. Really good luck. Where are you off to? Where are you going to? Nice. You're going downtown on the strip.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 538. Mainly downtown. Fantastic. I wish you a great time. I'm sure you'll do very well. Just keep away from tables which are known to be bouncy. That's all I can say on that. Okay.
Hey guys, time to
Okay, 3, 5, and 6, 5, 6, 3.
thank you.
Nice. What happened this time? 4-3.
Oops.
One off axis. Jesus Christ. Let's repeat. We're making money, but losing very quickly.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
Here goes 6, 5, 6, 5.
Thank you.
Let's go 6, 4, 6, 4. That's the set. Split grip. Nice. Two on three. Two one, two one.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets.
Hard 10. Primary. Five one, 5-1.
Hey guys, time
Nice.
to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
4-2-6. Yeah, 4-2-6. If I can give you a piece of advice about going out there after practicing for a long time is this: stay humble. Don't get discouraged. The rolls will come to you, but you have to stay humble with your betting until you get into the groove. Don't try too many casinos. Learn to play one table. That will give you a certain sense of familiarity with that table and will relax you a little bit more. So, all this casino hopping that people do, I think it's counterproductive for somebody's bankroll. So, 3-5-8. If I can say something more, being humble means the following thing, remember that you will only win money if you are back home with the money to prove it. So if you get on a good roll, enjoy it. I'm not saying don't, but learn that the dice will not remember that for the next one, so it needs your full focus for the next one, and the next one, and the next one.
Roll the dice. No more bets.
5-4, 5-4. So what I'm doing, guys, is right now I'm doing a split grip, basically doing a par shot, and then right before I throw them, I open the dice and I place my middle finger between the seams of the dice, creating something like this. I don't know if you can see it. Five, four, 5-4. That's it. 5-4-9. And the reason I'm doing this is that I found out that for me, I'm saying this for me, it helps me slightly avoid the opening up of the dice a little bit. Because when you split the grip, your ring finger and your index finger are applying pressure on the dice to sort of close up as opposed to open up.
Thank you.
That's it. that is a double pitch or side pitch because I consider fours. That one I can't
Oops.
control. On a 5-4, 5-4, this die just rolled and rolled. No original position to 5. Well, they do that. It's a matter of how well you can actually adjust to the table. Today, even though I'm playing on this table for, I don't know, 5-6 years now, maybe more. Yeah, it's 6 years. Can't seem to get anything going. Yesterday I had a 40, the day before another 40, the day before that 25, 25. It's just relaxing. All right, 5-3. I'll go with the 5-3-1-3 myself. Two, 4, that's a secondary axis.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. It's a 5-6 double pitch. Nice.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
2-6-8, that's a primary.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. So 1-2-3 drift. B4H6S8 secondary, and we're down. $68 roll. Wow. I hope we make good money out of that one.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. 235 secondary. Let's go with the 1-2-1-3.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. One for 5 secondary. Two, 1, 2, 4.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. Hard 8. That's explosion. The left die. Good for you, man. Good for you. For 6 for 2.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hard 4. Explosion left. Two, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
It's a 5, 4, 9. I'm not talking about miracles. I think the important thing, and I think a lot of us who practice a lot, we're missing the point. The point being that you need to enjoy yourself. Otherwise, don't do it. You need to enjoy yourself. Try and enjoy yourself. And I think, the rest is going to come. If you have dice familiarity, if you know your sets,
Hey guys,
and you have a relatively okay
no more bets.
strategy, the way you play, you've practiced it a lot, you know all the scenarios, then just enjoy yourself. That's it. Boxcar 6.6, that's the primary. That's the tool. Six four six five. Nice.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Ah, 4-3, right after the. Thanks, Mel. Bets should have been off for that one round. Not only did I go implosion right, I went to a double pitch 6-1. So that was like a 10 or a 12. Yeah, 12. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Let's see.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
Let's call this the last one. You just put some bets down as well. No problem, Rascal. I think, I think you carry this excitement which we all do when we're about to go to Vegas, and I think it's nice. Here we go. 4-2-4-6. Nice. I'll have to close it. No, 1-6.
Oops.
Not trouble. Hardways 6-4-6.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Okay, so 1-5 off axis. 5151. Nice. Five, 6, 7. What do you want? Here we go. My dog wants attention. Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
5656. Nice. Let's say 2, 6 or 6, 2, 6 to 8. Oh, come inside. Upstairs. Good boy.
Thank you.
156. Front line and down. One five, 1 5.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
Nice. That's a 2 3 5.
Hey guys,
3 2 3.
time to roll the dice. No more bets. Thank you.
4 6 1. Shit. Stay away from the.
Oops.
That's the implosion of both things. I try to stay away from the regular Hardways sets. Anyway, we didn't do that well today. I do apologize. Let's see some stats very quickly. 4.9 SRR, SR 8, 6, sorry, 6.9. Roll quality 2.51 with 3.4, 69.9 for boxes, mostly 8s and 9s and 10s. The rest wasn't that good. And we're going to go straight to Crapsee. Here we go. See where people are. Forget about me. Skill is doing really well, well done. Sean, 33, Travel Girl up 20. Duracell is doing well. Larry's doing well. Big Money's up. Big Bill is up. Cetro is up. Mel is up. Irish is up. Okay, so I thought I did worse than I actually did. So 24 people in the positive out of 40 were right on the 50% mark. Red Eye, good to see you. Waylon is up, excellent stuff. Justice Jen, I don't think she showed up for a couple of days now. Coffee Land, sorry about that, I think he's on the way back. Big Money Ray's on the way back as well. This is Big Money, slightly up, okay. Uncle Hoku on the way back, I think. So, did our best. You're very welcome, guys. Mahalo, Mrs. Big Money. Mahalo. You guys talk to me, and I'm going to learn how to speak, Hawaiian now. I like that. I like that a lot. Mahalo, which means thank you, right? Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate the company. Please, please, please. If there is anything I ever asked from anybody, is to actually take a look at registering for the Strategist and Shooter of the Year.
Hey guys, time to roll the dice.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a look, Skill. I will have a look. I just wanted to encourage people to take part on the Strategist of the Year. That's going to be a little bit, more challenging, I would say, for people to take part in. But at the same time, I think people who play strategy and promote strategy will find it challenging, because we're making things more and more difficult as the competition goes forward. So I do encourage you guys. I have links in the description for you to join us on Skype, and from there on, you get all the notifications about what and when things are going to happen. So thank you so much. People are waiting for information. Right, I think I'm going to do a live just to have a Q&A on the rules and how I envision this happening. So for the time being, it's just my idea, my vision, how to bring everybody together and do live sort of shooting as well as live betting using Crapsee, and basically see how people go forward from there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. My day is beginning. It's going to be a difficult week, but we look forward to a challenge. This is George. Dice are out. And good luck anyone going to Vegas. Dice out.